metres, stand by, they're racing away. Desert Winter got a slight nudge out the gate. ZELIG is right there, and jet propelled ZELIG came out by 2 lengths. He straight away goes to the head of affairs. Desert Winter in the yellow and black silks is second. Saracen King in the white to the inside third, a length and a quarter off the leader. Highway 85 towards the inside, green cap, the Boxsters 3 around. St. Peter's Bay between them, then comes Western Air, spots them 6 length start as they move to the 700 metre zone. Now ZELIG by 3 parts of a length. Desert Winter gets up to his quarters second. The Boxster came very wide out. Saracen King waits toward the inside. Highway 85, St. Peter's Bay. ZELIG at the 350 metre marker, quickened away by a length and a half. Desert Winter's down the centre of the course. Then comes Saracen King, very green in the running. The Boxster's running on. ZELIG the one to overhaul. Still got a length and a half to spare. At this stage, they're not getting to him. And ZELIG gets away by 2.5 lengths, and he's going to seal the deal. ZELIG swept the turn, and he goes away for an effortless victory. Desert Winter second, the Boxster, Saracen King, Highway 85 looking to get through for minor positions in photos. You could hear the roars from downstairs, the Green Street Bloodstock. There must have been 10, 15 of the guys downstairs, and all I heard was, go, ZELIG, go, lateral, and he wins going away. And the money was down 7-2, offered early on, backed right down to 15-10 from the Gavin van Zyl stable. Warren Kennedy, they were out in a flash. This is where the racing experience yields dividends, and from the 300, just pace work. Second spot goes the way of Desert Winter, the Boxster, Saracen King, just ahead of Highway 85, St. Peter's Bay. They'll finish next line, but the tote favourite ends up the winner, ZELIG, number 8 from the Gavin van Zyl stable. A sterling effort here, and just looking at the index, Gavin van Zyl, he sent out ZELIG. They got runners later in the day, Bag of Vance and the likes of Enticer also to come up from the Van Zyl barn, but ZELIG for Gavin van Zyl, the son of Lateral. He led them a merry dance on the first race. Home and hosed as we hand you back to the studio.
Well, ZELIG has come through and come through smartly, and as we mentioned, Green Street, Bloodstock to the fore, and Justin Vermaak has done a sterling job. You're just seeing all these young gentlemen come to the track and lead in a winner. Of course, there was no shortage of confidence from the yard. I see Yasin's having a chirp there because he seems to be the old man of the group. But come through, Gavin. Let's have a chat. Firstly, well done to you, giving the boys confidence, because they told me you did not want to know.
Dees, his first start, he was very lost. He was slow at the starting stalls, got squeezed out, dug in his toes, and ran on very nicely. And then back at home, we gave him another jump out the starting stalls with a couple of our horses that are quite decent, and he did very well. So based on the improvement that he showed and the gallop that he put up, we had to give the guys a bit of confidence. At the end of the day, they put their money down. Well done to Justin Vermaak and to his Green Street team. He's bringing in new players into the game, and they do need a return. At the end of the day, we all know this is a very expensive business, and it's great that every so often people can get a return on their investment, and so he gave them the confidence based on the work, and thank goodness the horse has produced. He won a really, really nice race. He's a very smart horse. His full sister, Zagora, just come from 2 back-to-back wins over a mile. And he's a much better individual than she is. Both very nice action horses, but I think he's got a future ahead of him, this horse. And when he goes a mile, we'll see just how good he might be, because we used his speed today, but we'll be tucking him in over the longer trips and giving him a chance to finish off. So Warren can tell us a little bit more about where he might be going in the future, but well done to all the guys, and to Warren and to our team and to Main Chance Farms. They've got the mare, she's a Giant's Causeway mare, I believe, sure. And she's starting to show that, that their belief in her is paying off.
Fantastic. You said it all, but before you leave us, what about the Van Zyl camp later all this afternoon?
The best horse later on will be in Tysa. She's got to beat the draw, but that's our next best for the day.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Let's get Warren in. And Warren, firstly, you know, I'm sure you've been around many people in the ring, but it's really nice when you have a bunch of guys that's enthusiastic and the chirps are going around in the ring before the race.
Yeah, it just lifts you up. You know, the guys, they're very confident when you walk in the ring. They're full of beans, and it just lifts you up. It gives you that little bit of extra confidence. And, you know, he's a lovely little horse. He's improved a hell of a lot since his first run. Things didn't go his way there. He got squeezed out and he was completely out the race. And he ran on very strong. But Gavin hasn't brought his babies along first time to the track to tuned up or anything like that. They come on with the run and the experience under the belt. They improve a hell of a lot. I mean, he's at a 2 run now. First runs they just had and they ran places and they've come out to win. So, you know, it's very nice. I was a little bit worried about Kenny May's horse. You know, talk around the ring, the way he looked, he's a good-looking horse. And, you know, you stand in the ring, you watch him, you're like, it disheartens you a little bit. You think, geez, maybe it is really good. But this horse had improved a hell of a lot, Dees, and it was going to take a decent horse to beat him today.
It was easy for you, jump and go. That's the way it panned out.
Yeah, look, like I said, his first run didn't go to plan. I jumped and I went on with him a bit and unfortunately got squeezed out. And the young horse that happens to him, he dug his toes and ended up at the back of the field. But today, with the run on the belt, he jumped out really smartly. He was there for free. He led his own way and, you know, the race was at his mercy.
You're having a great run, Warren, and compliments on that. What about the balance of your rides?
Geez, I'm competitive today. Beggar Vance has got an each way shout in that race. It is a tough race. There are 1 or 2 good horses in there. Sharp down to the 1,000 meters. He's badly drawn, but I think it's what he's looking for with the blinkers on. I expect a big run from him. And yeah, we're just boxing throughout the day. I mean, Night Breeze, he's been a bit disappointing. I'm just looking for a lot of improvement from him, these.
I heard these boys, they like carving the turkey.
I think they got 20 turkeys to carve. But yeah, no, just well done to the guys. It's great to have them here to lead another win for them and to ride another win for them is great. And just well done to the stable, to Gavin and to everyone at home.
Well done, Warren.
Thank you.
Let's get the guys in. Warren, Yasin, the gentlemen come to. First time I get to meet a few of the guys, but I must compliment you first, Justin. I remember when you started off this syndicate and you had high hopes, but it seems to be growing in a big way. And what's nice is that these guys are having fun along with you.
Yeah, look, it's taken a bit of time because obviously we bought a lot of babies, of which he was one of them from the Book 2 sale last year. So we've got 22 2-year-olds now with a whole bunch of different guys, and they're all going to start coming running now. So you'll see a lot more of us in the race card. But I'd just like to say well done to these guys. They put their money down when we asked for the investment a year ago, some of them. So they've been feeding the shares for a long time. And I just asked for the patience, and they've been rewarded for it. And well done to Ravi, Julian, Fred, and Tanya, who couldn't make it. But I know they're watching from different totes around the country and about to cash in their tickets. So good luck to them.
We'll come back to you, Justin. Well done.
Thanks so much, eh?
Your first winner?
Yes, first winner, first horse.
Well, great, you know, having a leg or a tail or whatever in a horse, it's just exciting.
Yeah, it definitely helps, eh? And obviously I'd like to thank my girlfriend for allowing me to have this horse as well.
Well done.
Yeah, no, it's a great feeling. Obviously, you can hear I lost my voice from screaming. Just want to dedicate to this win to the special one in Cape Town.
And Yasin, you've been around the game, but you've decided I'll join a syndicate and show these young boys the ropes maybe.
Yeah, no, I'd like to thank Justin for getting me involved and Warren for a superb ride and Mr. Van Zyl. It's my first winner with him.
Well done, Yasin. You got a lot of horses in Cape Town as well. How are things going?
All going well. We've got quite a few coming out soon. Yeah.
Well done to the guys. Last word from you, Justin. You know, this syndicate, if the guys want to join?
Yeah, obviously just contact us through our website, greenstreetbloodstock.co.za, and we're all over Facebook everywhere. If you haven't heard of us by now, then you're technologically challenged. But I'd just like to say well done to Gavin as well. He got us going from the start, helped us get off the ground, and he trains the bulk of our horses, and I think there's more to come.
Well, I hope they got enough champagne.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Well done to the guys here with number 8, ZELIG, 8, 1, 6 and 4. That's the way they crossed the line. Race number 1. Coming up next will be the start of the place accumulator, which is race number 2 at 13:25. That's 25 past 1.